tournament in year one of the Kevin Willard era, and they're led by Caden Lewis. Super, super fun lefty, freshman guard. He's so good at getting to the rim. So hard to stay in front of. Super quick, really good athlete. He has such a good handle, too, that he constantly gets paint touches. With or without the ball screen. Easily their best playmaker. And he's really the engine that makes their offense go. Such good burst. Not a great shooter and won't make a ton of shots off the dribble, but he'll make open ones and then again, elite level playmaker. Look at this pass. Bryce Lindsey, really good shooter scorer. Elite shooter with range, really aggressive. They'll run tons of stuff for him. And look at the range on this jumper from the hash. Got to close out that far out. Take him off the dribble. Really aggressive off the move. And he is a scorer. Like, he can create his own shots off the dribble. Operating ball screens. Better off the ball than on it, but Tyler Perkins. He's a bigger guard. Starts at the 3 for them. Lefty. Driver. Likes to use the size against smaller guards. Here against solo ball. Just working his way to the rim. Looking to go left. Good shooter, too. Look at that move. Matthew Hodge. Versatile forward. Provides a lot of value as a shooter at his size. He can drive. But does most of his damage from 3. But a really solid 4-man. Duke Brennan, play finishing big. And this is an awesome role player center guy. Plays really hard. Rebounds, defends. And he is an elite offensive rebounder. That's right where he provides the most value for this team, is on the offensive glass. Devin Askew, scorer. It's been a lot of different places. It's been at Kentucky, Cal. He's definitely their most aggressive shot taker. 3-level scorer. Probably the best individual shot creator for himself. Like late clock scenario, he'd probably be the guy you want with the ball. But sometimes it's not good. Like, he'll take a lot of shots he probably shouldn't take. But when he gets it going, he's really good for them. And makes some pretty impressive plays. Christian Jeffrey, low usage freshman, big strong frame, and gets the rim. Our best right now is a driver. Malachi Palmer, another low usage guard. He's more shooter. and drive a little bit, but here he is spotting up. Deep spot up there. Braden Pierce. Play finishing backup. Almost all of his makes this year are dunks. Good rim protector. Gives him more size, more of a traditional center off the bench. Early offense. See plenty of this stuff. A lot of drags. Here's Brennan getting another dunk. And layup. Here's for Lindsay. Any of their guards can be in this. Probably underrated how good their backcourt is. With Lewis, Lindsay, Perkins, and Askew. Here Perkins drives. Dumps down to Brennan. Lewis will be really aggressive off this drag. Lewis again to the floater. Can be an empty side. So kind of just an empty step up there. Then to an empty. Pistol. There's the guard. There's an empty. Again, Lindsay against Gavin Griffiths. There's Matthew Hodge popping. We'll run pistol and then hit this guy for the step up. Again here, pistol. We're going to hit Askew. Step up from Hodge. And then this can get us into delay. So hit Askew, step up, pop the ball screen, and now we're into any of our delay stuff, which we'll get into later. Here's again, pistol. Hit Lindsay. Step up. Delay. And now we're just playing. Now the clip of it. Pistol. Empty. Hit him. Step up. Pop. Delay. Tons of the zoom out of delay. Ball screen sets. You can just set one coming up the floor. Hodge can always pop. Can be a double. Double. Good finish from Lewis. Shallow under. Perkins. Shallow. Can be an empty. Perkins popping. Shallow under. Interesting action. 77. Screen away. Back cut. Hit him. Middle cut. And Trey Carroll left in the dust. Triple ball screen. And watch Askew kind of go under. And then receive this pin. That's what I call Finland. Double ball screen. Back screen. Screen the screener. And they like doing this. Double ball screen. Back screen. Screen the screener. And now we're just playing. Double ball screen. Back screen. Screen the screener. Not there. We're going to hit Brennan. Like this look. Ram. Hit the big. Handoff. Here's an empty Spain look. So, back screen. I've seen them do this continuity. So swing it. Play to this side. Lift up. Swing it. Play to this side. Lift up. Tons of delay looks. Zoom is going to be the thing you'll see most common. See this a ton every game. Hit the big. Pin down. Hand off. It's Perkins. Hit the big. Pin down. Hand off. Hit the big. Flip to the ball screen. There's Lewis. Hit the big. Here it's Hodge with Pierce off the ball. Cutting for the layup. Hit the big. Marquette switches it late here. And Brennan gets a late seal. Here it's a slip. Against Georgetown switching. Here we just chase. Throw it. Chase the ball screen. Here's just a handoff. Hit him. Go hand it off. .45 cut from Lewis. Look at that pass. Slip. The flare slip is such a good option against switching. Here's going to be the flare into the handoff. I like this option over. Wide pin. This is a set. It's basically an empty side. Million different horns looks. Basic twist here. Lewis to the rim. Here they're going to pair with an exit. Ball screen. Come off the exit. That's how we're hunting on that play. Tons of zoom. Elbow, chase over, zoom. Tough shot from Askew. Loop, elbow, chase over, zoom. Loop. Hit the elbow. Chase over him. Go zoom. Loop. Elbow. Zoom. Loop. Elbow. Zoom. All right, you'll see this a million times a game. Here's a little different. Loop, elbow, and then keep it. Play to the empty side. Here's the elbow. Zoom, but then he sets the back screen. Screen the screener. Deep one there. Same thing. Cuts through, but to set the back screen. And then screen the screener. Whew. Elbow, back screen to the handoff. Elbow, flare, Ricky slip. Really good against switching. Loop to the empty, hit, step up. Loop, empty, with the pin for Perkins. They love this look. Out, get it back, and then watch him this whole time. Get the flare. It's a pretty nasty look too. Out, get, double ball screen, flare. out, get it, double ball screen, flare the guard, out, get it back, double ball screen, flare the guard, out, hit the elbow, big pops up, rifle it to him. Same set we saw earlier, just different way of getting into it. Out, elbow, hit the big. He's not there, so we just play to the next handoff. Zipper to the back screen handoff. Here's pretty simple. Fist, dive, to throw it in. Some of this stuff, not a crazy amount. This is the one you'll see most. Hit him, keep it, ball screen. You'll see a ton of this. Hit, keep it, chase to the ball screen. Again. Hit, keep it, chase to the ball screen. What the heck? Come off the wide, hit him, chase to the ball screen. Same thing here. Big to big passing. Do some staggers. So stagger, double ball screen. Not really a ton of things out of staggers. A couple one-offs. Stagger. Curl. Then back screen. Handoff. Some other things they do. Play off the elbow. Hit the elbow, come get it. Play off the wing, and that's that rifle look. Play off the big at the wing, zoom, keep it to another zoom. We'll swing into some stuff, swing. Is all for the flare. Swing will get us into the shuffle, screen the screener. Shuffle, screen the screener. Lindsay being aggressive. Shuffle, screen the screener. And then come set the ball screen. Guy cutting through. He's going to come set the shuffle. Screen the screener. Kind of ghost it there. Cut through. Set the shuffle. Screen the screener. And now we're into all of our stuff hitting Brennan. Shuffle. Screen the screener. Well defended. So we hit Brennan. And now we're into all of our delay stuff. There's our 45 to the empty. We're into some mover blocker out of this swing stuff. So swing, set the away. And now you're a blocker and he's a blocker. Here's again. Swing it, set the away. Flare, pin, rescreen. Look at that move. Swing, swing, away, flare, pin, flare, Again, swing it. Here it's a stagger. And then we're pinning, we're flaring. Pin. Here's a look we can pop into action. Swing, swing, and just get it. And that's all by design. Like, you'll see them running again here. So pop out, swing it, kind of look to this side, hit him, play off. Zipper set, so zipper, zoom, rip, screen to screener, another zipper, zipper, swing it, swing it, swing it back, step up, back screen. And that'll do it for our Villanova video scouting report.